Lauren Messiah, your personal fashion stylist here, and we've got a fashion question that involves props. Someone asked, what are some good fashion books to read about style? I have a ton. My apartment is filled with fashion books about how to dress yourself, color, shape, fabric, how to become a stylist. Like, I've got every daggone book that has to do with fashion. So I pulled out a couple of my favorites for us to go through, and I can tell you all about them. Here we go. This first one is called The Fashion File: Advice, Tips, and Inspiration from the Costume Designer of Mad Men. This is by Janie Bryant. This one's really awesome. I probably shouldn't have picked up all these daggone books, so I can page through them. Let's just set those down. So why do I love this one? I love this because A, it has the cutest little drawings in it. I mean, hello, adorable. And it's got really useful information in here. Like, let me see, let's look at the table of contents. All the books start blending together. All right, defining your silhouette, secrets for dressing your shape, talks about vintage shopping, accessories. So this one's super duper fun. Look at that. It's all about your closet. Oh, look, it has a little chapter about cleaning out your closet. Hashtag useful. So this one was a favorite of mine. Read it a while ago. Really good stuff. Okay. There. Okay. This next one, this is called How to Get Dressed: A Costume Designer's Secrets for Making Your Clothes Look and Fit and Feel Amazing by Allison Freer. This one's really great. I picked this up in New York City, read it on the plane. Really cool stuff. Costume designers, they're different than stylists. You know, they do costume for like movie and TV, and they do a lot of shopping and a lot of things to make clothing fit perfectly. Because unlike stylists for magazines, you can't just stick a safety pin or a clip in it or Photoshop it. So there's a lot of like really interesting hacks and tips in this book. So highly recommend that one. What else do we have? We have The Pocket Stylist: Behind the Scenes Expertise from a Fashion Pro for creating your own unique look by Kendall Farr. This one's pretty cool. There's some stuff in here that's like, I don't completely agree with, mainly the naming of the body types, because it's just too friggin' confusing for me. So this one, like, body type E. So it's better just to like follow the illustrations and the tips, but like, who's gonna remember they're an E body type? What the hell? It doesn't make any sense to me. But the tips on dressing for your body type in this book are really good. So I always recommend this to my students so they can learn how to dress other people. And obviously it'd be good to help you learn how to dress yourself and your body better. While on the topic of dressing for your body, this one's super old school. It's like very dated at this point. It's called Dress Your Best. It's by Clinton Kelly and Stacey London from What Not to Wear: The Complete Guide to Finding the Style That's Right for Your Body. So what's really cool about this one, and again, ignore how dated it is. Like, look at that outfit. Ugh, not good. But this one is for the body type bigger in the middle, but petite. So they'll have like, if you're bigger in the middle, if you're petite, if you're tall, if you're average. So it really breaks things down into detail and also into what, you know, area to dress. So bigger on the bottom, average height, evening wear. Bigger on the bottom, average height, weekend wear. So it breaks down some really great tips. So it gets very specific. And I believe, yep, it even has men's in here too. So this has been like a Bible to me for a really long time. When was this book made? Made, what am I talking about? 2005, I don't believe that. Maybe that's when it was printed. I don't know. It's dated. Okay, Another great book is Harper's Bazaar, Fabulous at Every Age. So with Bazaar, you know, it's a fashion magazine. So a lot of the imagery and pictures in here are from the runway, and runway tends to not be as relatable to the everyday woman. But I still find that there's some good information in here. You just have to know how to take it in and which stuff to ignore. Like, here's an example, skirt suits. And for the woman in her 60s, it has a pinstripe suit, skirt suit, beautiful, but it has this like leather bustier top. I'm sorry, I don't know any 60-year-old women who are gonna wear like a leather bustier under their suit, but you can kind of get the idea. So you have to read that one with a little bit of a filter. And finally, I Love Your Style, How to Define and Refine Your Personal Style by Amanda Brooks. This one's fantastic. It goes through different style icons. It even has a list of other books you can get for style inspiration. Goes through different style types, like the minimalist style type. It goes through that. Evening looks for minimalist. So this one's really cool. Bohemian. So it breaks down different style types, just as some of my videos do. But it's in print here, and it's obviously her opinion on those types versus mine. So I think this is a really great one to pick up too. I'm constantly picking this one back up and looking over it again and again. So those are some of my favorite books. I have like so many books that I read. Maybe I'll work on making a list for you guys of all of my books so you can download it. But in the meantime, that should tide you over, right? Down below, there's more downloads to Freebies that you can grab. And while you're down there, you can feel free to ask me a fashion question. I am answering fashion questions and talking fashion on this channel 3 times a week, sometimes more if I'm feeling generous. So definitely subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of the videos, and I will catch you on the next one.